Mr. Gatekeeper here. We got Mr. Ron's out of California. His DX667 and DX500V here. We're going to go through them, do power wire upgrades, full power wire upgrades all the way to the back of the transformers. He got these fan kits right here, I'm sure offline. We're going to be doing a custom fan kit for them. The only thing about these fan kits, you can't run your box like that because the fan ain't going to get no air. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hook them up with the old GK fan kit there with a dual fans. So I went ahead and got his tops ordered, and his top should be here the next week or so. But anyway, we're going to get them tops drilled out, measured, drilled out, new fans mounted on there, fan grills, all that good stuff. And these were packaged real well, so I'm guessing it had these bins right here in the corners when you got them. So I'll try to bend that back as good as I can for you, bud. I don't know, I guess that probably happened when it was shipped to you, I'm guessing. But anyway, let's get started on these bad boys. We'll be back. Alright, brother. We got your power wire upgrade done, and this is one of the older 500s, so it already didn't have a hole back here. So that's for your fan port. And I think I've already pointed out, the edges right here were a little bent. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this front for you right here with a brand new front, which is right there. Okay. We got the Sweet 16 being worked on right here too. Got the power wire mod being done right over here at the second place, or the second little table. Can't really call it a bench, work table. So we'll be showing the Sweet 16 in action here in a little bit as well, man. We're getting it done for you. Big Ron out there in the California area, old Gatekeeper. We'll be back. All right, brother, getting these fan kits done for you, man. All drilled by hand, brother. There went my dang hole saw. All right, let's drill these holes out. We'll be back. Well, it's kind of dark, but there's the first hole. On to the next one. All right, hole number 2. Let's go get these holes drilled and get this fan kit, get these fans put on, and get this show on the road and get some beautiful jet black paint on it, make that joker look wet. Old Gatekeeper said that. And by the way, through this whole ordeal, I pretty much broke and wasted about $50 worth of tools. This arbor got stuck on here, and the set screw became filed out. Tried to drill it out, it wouldn't work. Tried to be smart and epoxy the pilot bit in there, because that's the problem. All right, got all the holes drilled for the feet, the fans, and the fan grills. Now we are making them bigger, getting the right sizes. I think it'd be best if I use 2 hands. We're going to get this done and get this bad boy, get it painted. And get the fans on this one and the other one. I already took the blue fan off the other one. Like I said, I thought I had another one, but I don't. You're gonna get 4 matching ones. Let me show you what fans we're using. These are the fastest fans I have found. They're called Phobias. We're looking at 57.9 CFM. Yes, sir. Starting voltage 5 volts. Nominal voltage. Alright, Ron, now we're washing these bad boys. We'll make sure you get them good and clean, get them ready for painting. I tell you, man, there's more steps involved in these things than some people think when you're doing it all yourself. But they're going to turn out good, man. They're going to turn out real good. And I can't wait to see what they look like when they're all on the Texas Star, keeping that thing cool. Alright, big brother, I'm going to get in here and get these things clean with a whistle. I'll be back. Alrighty, all painted. This is the one I already got done. This is the one that I just painted. I got the tops out there right now still curing for both of the amps. It's just something about once you put that good Rust-Oleum black on these cotton pickers, man. I mean, it makes them shine, makes them look wet. To me, it just sets it off. All right, let's get these fans on here, man, and get these things wired up, and 8 new holes screwed into the bottom of the heat sink. Get these things mounted and get them rocking and rolling, and get the videos made of the outputs. On to the next step, old gatekeeper. Set it. I'll be back. All right, brother, we got these things, got the fans mounted on the kits. All painted up, man. Looking nice. Look at that. Looks great. Oh, yeah. Looks very nice. A lot more work than you think. I got this one wired up on a stereo plug, but you know, it don't matter what you use as long as the female matches. This is a stereo plug for one. I got a stereo plug in the back of one of them, and the one that you already had in there was a mono, so I had to actually go buy this. I don't usually use mono plugs normally. I usually use stereo plugs for all my stuff, so it ain't that big of a deal. I just went and purchased it. Whoo, doggy. Finally got done with it. Here's the first one. Oh, top's flying off of it. Texas Star 500. I'll leave the top. I ain't screwed the top on. I was going to show it inside one more time. But, sorry about that. My finger's in the way. Fan kit turned out real nice. Had a small issue on one of the fans kind of scraping against the bottom lid there. So I got up under there, had to take the fan kit back apart. Spent about 30 more minutes, and Had to put some rubber washers just to kind of lift up the fans just a little bit more. The blades were kind of, you know, while the fan's spinning, since they're like this, upside down, usually they're kind of like blowing like this, you know, in a box. But since they're up, down like this, blowing up, you know, when the fan spins, it pushes down a little. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what was going on there. But got that straightened out. You know, I was sitting there thinking about putting maybe a Gatekeeper amp sticker on there, but I didn't want to do it. You know, you didn't tell me to. I don't like to throw my stickers on stuff if it ain't something I actually built, which I did build the fan kit, but I thought it looked pretty neat with it on there. But maybe I'll ask you about it, see if you want me to throw one. I can just kind of picture it right there on that white sticker. All right, man. So we got the DX500 here. Got the new front on there for you. We are going to be driving it with a 4-watt radio at first, and we're on the servo switching supply. It's supposed to be a 75 amp supply. I think it's really running about maybe 50-60 amps, to be honest with you. Okay, so whenever you turn the power on, the fans are going to come on. They're very quiet, and they blow some nice air, man. I can hold my hand this far out and still feel the air very well. I am very surprised with how good these fans work. These are the fans that I'm going to be using from now on, unless somebody asks for a particular color or something like that. These are red, but these fans spin very nicely. The fans I used in the last kits did not spin this fast. It didn't push this much air. Very happy with the air that's flowing through here. Got you the PWR mod done. Full PWR mod all the way to the back of the transformers. Alright, here we go. I know it's kind of a long video. I'm sorry. I'm going to turn the variable all the way up. Alright, 1000 watt slug. This is RMS. Got you about a 50 watt deck here, so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looking good. There's the input reflect. Repeat. Oh yeah. So you're almost at the 500 mark. Just putting 4 watts RMS. If you increase that joker 1 more watt, it'd be there. Oh yeah, 400 watts PEP already. Alright, this thing can take some drive. It is a 1-pill. Excuse me, what's wrong with me? It is a 4-pill, 42879 high drive amplifier. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hook this joker up on the unreg supply, the unregulated 100 amp supply. At that point I will be unplugging the fans, just like yay, because they are not regulated. I saw no need to regulate them because 9 times out of 10 people are going to be running this Texas Star on a regulated supply. I know you are as well. If you were going to be running on the unregulated supply, I could have regulated it internally. So we're going to go ahead and switch over to the 100 amp supply now. And then we will hook it up on the hot radio. I hadn't made my mind up if I'm going to hook a driver up for you or not yet. I may. We'll see. Alright, I'll be back. Alrighty, we're on the unregulated supply. We're on the medium tap. Okay, we're floating at 18.3. She is going to drop to about 15 volts. Alright. Still on the bench radio, doing 4 watts RMS, about 18 to 20 peak. Here's what we're getting, just a little increase from going to the servo over to here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Right there, about 200 RMS. Oh yeah. Shoot, boy, that thing's ranking at 600 watts. Good God. Alright, we're going to sum this up. I just ran out of space almost, but I'm sure that was recorded just in case it wasn't. Check this out. Ooh, 400 bird, man. 400 bird with no problem. It's dropping to 13.5 volts. Peak. 950 watts. That is astonishing. We ain't even on the high tap, man. I don't know what the heck this thing's gonna do on the high tap. 1 second. We're gonna do a quick burp. That's it. I promise. Alright, I'm only gonna show the peak because we all know it's gonna be 1,000 watts plus peak. We're just want to look at the RMS. Here we go. RMS. Quick burp. Do not run your Texas Star like this. Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious. Let's see if we can hit 500. 500 watts RMS. Run 500 watts RMS. Goodness gracious, son. That's a smoking ant, man.